John, Saturday's our first of 5 away games in a row. I think we're not back here until the 5th of October, so it's going to be a difficult month. But another really good win last Saturday against Partick Thistle, in the best possible place going into Saturday's game against Greenock Morton.
Yeah, after a good win against Partick, they went down to 10 men, made it difficult for us, but we overcame it, which was the main thing. We played well enough, we just couldn't get ourselves a lead and a little bit of cushion quickly enough. Fair play to Partick, they did well, especially when they equalised. Fair play to them, made it difficult, got back level, but the attitude of our players and the character they've got, we showed it in abundance. They managed to dig out the victory, and well deserved. A really good goal by Brad, his first of the season, well set up by Keelan, his third assist in a row. So it sets us up very well, going in 9 points from 3 games into the last 8 of the League Cup. So boys are in a good place, but we can't get complacent. We've got to focus on the next game, and that's all we can do. It's 5 away games in a row. We can only take it one game at a time. Morton will be tricky, it always is to go there. Dougie will have the boys well fired up. Somebody wants to knock us off our perch of this 41 game unbeaten run in league games, and no doubt, as I say, Dougie will have them fired up to try and be the first team to do that. We're looking at Morton. They've not lost a game, 3 draws, they've not won a game, they're not losing many goals, they've only scored 1. Can we go there and try and be the first team to score 2 or 3 goals against Morton? Because, as I say, they're not losing many goals, not scoring that many. So, on the day, can we go and make a real impact and influence in the game?
It's been a while since we last played them. I think it was your first competitive game in charge of Falkirk, when we played them in the group stages of the Cup a couple seasons ago. I think back then it went to a penalty shootout and we got the bonus points. But it'll be a different team, a different story this weekend. But hopefully a different outcome. We're going away with 3 points. Yeah,
you're right, and well done for remembering that. Very first game, competitive game. 0-0. As far as I remember, Liam Henderson got himself set off in that game. We played with 10 men for a while. Managed to keep a clean sheet. Managed to win the bonus points, which was very important because we managed to qualify through the group stages of the League Cup that season as well. So as I say, they've got some good players. They made a lot of changes. Ali Crawford, Aaron Lyle, boys that have come in, Blood Jet, boy Shoffey, Inverness. They've got a number of good players there. So on their day, down there, a difficult game, but our guys are in a really, really good place, as we mentioned. So we certainly want to come back with 3 points. We're on a great run. We want to keep the run going. The boys have showed that determination, their desire and hunger all the time. They're being so consistent in their performances. The pitch is a little bit narrower down there, a little bit shorter, compared to the big spaces that we've got here, which we enjoy playing here. So we need to adjust to that. We've got to be prepared for that. It means that the players will get closer to each other a bit quicker. So we've got to be really, really sharp and on the ball.
It was good to see Callum Morrison and Michael McKenna coming back on Saturday. They've been out with a couple of wee niggly injuries. Are you able to give us a bit of an update on kind of where the rest of the squad is in terms of injuries, fitness, things like that?
Yeah, well, we're hit with a little bit of sickness bug earlier in the week. Big Nicky took that on Monday, but he's back in now. He's trained today and trained well. Callum Morrison took ill on Monday as well, as did one of your younger players, Reece Walker, took a bit ill, so there was a bit of illness kicking about, but Callum's got a little bit of an infection and we're not sure about him yet. He may not be available for the game. The other ones are the little longer term ones, Tom Lang, Aidan Nesbitt and Jamie Snedden, of which none of them will be available for this game. Tom's still got a few weeks to go, probably similar with Jamie Snedden. Aidan, we think, if he continues to train well, he's been doing his rehab with Cammy McAndrews, our physio, and he's progressing nicely now. We're hoping he's going to be joining in at the beginning of the week, and all going well, he would make himself available for the Stenhousemuir game. So that's where we're at now.
Obviously, it'll be good to have all those players back available for selection, but at the moment it's looking like it might be a bit difficult for them to break back into the first team the way they're performing at the moment.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're against Hearts, we're 5 players missing against Hearts, and we've still managed to do well. So fair play to all the guys who are really, really mucking in. The guys coming off the bench have been doing exceptionally well also. So we're delighted about that. We wouldn't want to pick up any more injuries, obviously. It would be really good to get these 5, well, I'm saying 3 players back. Callum's got this kind of like virus, so infection, so hopefully he's going to get over that. But then we're waiting on Tom, Jamie, Aidan, Nesbitt. So as I say, Aidan's the closest of these 3. I'm just hoping the other ones will not be so far away. But once we get that 20 available, and hopefully we can, there's no guarantees because sod's law, we'll get one back and we'll lose one. It happens all the time. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we can get that. I think with these 20 players, we're very, very strong. Myself and Paul are delighted with the squad. We're really, really happy with the squad. We have been trying to extend the contract to players. We managed to get Ross McKeever on a longer contract, and we're working on others. So that's that one little bit that we could like to get that done. We're no physically looking to bring anyone else in. The group are very comfortable within themselves. They've got great camaraderie, great spirit amongst them. We didn't really want to upset that. However, if someone came available that was of the standard and the quality that we're looking for, then we've got a little bit of manoeuvrement that we could possibly do something. But that's not easy to find at this stage, not easy to find. But so, as I say, I'm really, really comfortable with what we've got. The guys are playing great, they're backing each other, and you can't put a price on that.
Absolutely, John. Thank you very much, and all the best for the weekend.
Thank you. Good.
Perfect.